Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here in Walgreens trying to see what deals I can get into for this week, July 14th through the 20th. I want to try to get in and out of the store. We do have some pretty nice deals this week, some repeat deals and all, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. So of course, the first deal that I'm going to do is going to be on the Dove body wash. So it is buy two, get a $3 register reward, and they're on sale for $7. I'm going to go ahead and pick up two of the women's body washes. That's going to be a total of $14. We have a 7 off of 2 digital coupon. That's going to bring the cost down to $7. I'll get back the $3 and register rewards. Makes the final cost $4 for both, or $2 each. If you don't want to pick up the women's, you can pick up the 4-count bar soap. Those are included. I was hoping to get like the original bar soap. My husband was asking for bar soap, but they only have the sensitive, and I'm not interested in getting that. If you want, you could pick up the Dove body scrubs, and then also the men's body wash is included as well. So a repeat deal from last week is going to be on the Creston Oral-B. It is buy two at a $3 register reward. I want to pick up the $3 product, so I wanted to pick up more toothbrushes, but my store does not have any. And I know the $3 register reward was not printing on the toothpaste, but I was watching Dawn's deals this morning, and it did print for her. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up two of the toothpaste. That's a total of $6 for both. We have that 3 off of 2 digital coupon. It'll bring the cost down to $3, but I'll get back the $3 register reward, making it completely free. The next repeat deal while I'm over here in the oral care is going to be on the Colgate toothpaste, toothbrushes, or mouthwash. It's buy two, get a $4 register reward. Price point is $4.50 to $5. So I'm going to pick up two of the Colgate toothbrushes at $4 each. That's a total of $9. I have a 4 off of 2 digital coupon that works on the toothbrushes as well as the mouthwash if you choose to get that. That's going to bring the cost down to $5, getting back the $4 register reward, making them 50 cents each. So the Quilted Northern products, the Dixie, the Angel Soft, is part of a buy two, get a $3 register reward, and they're $6.99. I'm going to pick up one of the Quilted Northern products, and then on the next aisle over, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Dixie plates. These are the ones that I went ahead and picked up. This is the 44 count. I was looking for the 90 count, but they don't have any, so this will suffice. So the two products for this particular deal, the total comes to $13.98. There's a $1 digital for the Quilted Northern, as well as a $1 digital for the Dixie. I'll pay $11.98, getting back the $3 register reward. It makes it $8.98 for both, or $4.49 each. The Scott toilet paper and paper towels are everyday $5. So I'm going to pick up one of the toilet papers here, as well as the 4 = 7 rolls of the paper towels down here. Both of them cost $5 each. So that's going to be a total of $10 for the pair. We have that $1.25 IVC digital coupon. That's going to take off $2.50 total. Then we have a $1 digital for the paper towels, as well as a $1 digital for the toilet paper. That's going to leave the cost to be $5.50 for both, or $2.75 each. Alright you guys, so here's what my first transaction is, or what this transaction is going to look like. I am working with a digital spend booster of spend 40, get $8 in Walgreens cash. I also still am working towards my monthly booster of spend 34 times and get $20 in Walgreens cash. So I think this is going to be my third trip on this card, if I'm not mistaken. So the total for everything for this transaction is $52.98. I did build up this transaction because I felt it was a little bit better to just go ahead and use a little bit of Walgreens cash to help lower my out-of-pocket. So $52.98, $2.50 will come off first for the IVC, the Scott IVC digital coupons. That's $1.25 each, and that does not count towards my total. So then that brings me down to $50.48. If I use $10 in Walgreens cash, I will be at $40.48, which means that I have met my $40 spend threshold to earn my $8 in Walgreens cash back for the digital booster. Then I have $7 in digitals for the Dove, $3 in digitals for the Crest, $4 in digitals for the Colgate, $2 in digitals for the Dixie and the Quilted Northern, and then $2 in digitals for the Scott. That would leave me to pay $22.48 out of pocket. But then I'll get back $8 in register rewards. $8 in Walgreens cash for spending $40 for my digital booster, a $3 register reward for the Dove, $3 register reward for the Crest, $4 register reward for the Colgate, and a $3 register reward for the Dixie and the Quilted Northern. Now this is going to be an out-of-pocket cost, and I'm okay with that because right now I'm trying to focus on keeping this is going to be an overall cost in this transaction after rewards and everything, but I'm focusing on trying to keep my out-of-pocket low, and by doing so, what I'm going to do is throw in these $18 in register rewards to help bring the cost down. So again, if you're doing the transaction exactly the way I have it, using the IBC for the Scott, you have the same digital booster, and you're picking up all of these products and going to use $10 in Walgreens cash, you will pay the $22.48 out of pocket. I have the $18 in register rewards that I'm going to throw into this transaction, so that's going to leave me to pay just $4.48 out of pocket, but then I should get back all of the rewards that I just mentioned. So let me go check out and let's see how this turns out. Alright, you guys, so here's my receipt. One little issue, but I'll explain in a few. So we have the 2 Dove, the Quilted Northern, the Dixie, the 2 Colgate, the 2 Crest, the 2 Scott, and you see the IBC coming off of each one. Then here are the register rewards that I used, the 5, the 4 and 4, and then all of my digitals that apply, 7 for the Dove, 4 for the Colgate, 3 for the Crest, and then $1 each for the 2 Scotts, the Dixie, and the Quilted Northern. So $14.48. I used $10 in Walgreens cash, so I paid the $4.48. And then I did earn $8.40 back in Walgreens cash. Then the register spit out this spend 30, get 20% off, $4 register reward for the Colgate, $3 register reward for the Quilted Northern and Dixie, $3 register reward for the Dove, and guess what did not print? The $3 register reward for the Crest. And this store will not give points, which I hate, but it is what it is. I guess you just have to know your store. So I will contact Catalina, and I know I'll get it. So here's what the final numbers look like. My subtotal was $14.48 plus the register rewards that I ended up using, so it's $32.48. Got back $8.40 in Walgreens cash. I just put the $8. $10 in register rewards, and then I'll submit to Catalina for that other $3 register reward for the Crest. So to make the final cost actually $11.08, still $11 for all of those items. I don't think is bad considering I got paper products, paper plates, as well as body wash. So you actually can't beat that. And like I said, I knew this transaction would have a cost, but I was focused on making sure that my out-of-pocket cost that I'm physically paying is low. So I'm okay with that. Alright, you guys, so I'm changing accounts and I'm working with another spend 40, get $10 and spend 40, get $8 in Walgreens cash. So the first thing that I want to pick up is going to be on the Tide Downy and Bounce products. Buy 4, get a $5 register reward, and it's the $5.49 products. So I'm going to pick up 2 of the Tide liquids, the Oxy down there. I was going to pick up the Tide pods, but the Downy scent, they are all out. That's what was in this spot right here, but they don't have any more. So I'm actually going to pick up one of the Downy Calms at $5.49, and then one of the Bounce Dry Sheets at $5.49, and the Bounce Dry Sheets is the 105 count. So these are the 4 products that I'm going to pick up at $5.49 each. The total is $21.96. I have a $1.50 digital that shows that it's specifically for the Ultra Oxy, and then I have another $1.50 Tide liquid detergent that's bringing up on multiple scents, a $1 digital for the Downy, and then I have a $1.05 digital for the Bounce, as well as a $1 digital for the Bounce. I have both clipped. It's just a 5-cent difference, so whichever one comes off will come off. I'm just going to say the dollar will come off. If I get the 105 digital that comes off, then fine, that's an additional 5 cents in savings. Either way, it's not that big of a difference. So I'll pay $16.96. I'll get back the $5 register reward. It will make it $11.96 for the 4 products, or $2.99 each. So the Schick products are buy 2, get a $6 register reward for $9.99. I'm going to pick up one of the Schick men's, Schick Hydro men's razor at $9.99. And then I want to come down here and I want to pick up one of the Schick Hydro women's razor for $9.99. So here are the 2 Schick products that I'm going to pick up. The total is going to be $19.98 for both. I have a $4 digital for the Schick Hydro men's, as well as a $4 digital for the Schick Hydro women's. That's going to leave me to pay $11.98. I'll get back the $6 register reward. It makes the final cost $5.98 for both, or just $2.99 each, which is not bad since the original price for these razors here, anywhere between $11.99 and $13.99, and probably this around the same price, if not a little bit more, for the women. So $2.99 a piece isn't bad. And lastly, I'm going to repeat the Colgate deal, which is buy 2 get a $4 register reward. I'm going to pick up toothpaste this time, 2 at $4.50. That's a total of $9, and then use that 4 off of 2 Colgate toothpaste digital coupon. Pay $5 but get back $4, making it $1 each. $1 for both, or 50 cents each. Alright, you guys, so here's what this transaction is looking like. So, again, as I stated, I'm working with another spend 40, get $8 in Walgreens cash back on this particular card. So, the total for all of these items comes to $50.94. I'm going to use $10 in Walgreens cash. By doing so, I'll be at $40.94. I'm at my $40 threshold, so I should be good to go to receive that $8 in Walgreens cash for spending $40. And then I have $8 in coupons for the Schick, $5 in coupons for the Tide, Downy, and Bounce, and then $4 in coupons for the Colgate. That should lead me to pay $23.94 out of pocket. Again, as I always state, if you're doing this exactly the way I am, you have no other register rewards to lower your out of pocket. You will just pay the $23.94 out of pocket, but you'll get back the $8 in Walgreens cash for spending $40, $6 in register rewards for the Schick, $4 in register rewards for the Colgate, and then a $5 register reward for the Tide, Downy, and Bounce products. Now for me, I'm not paying the $23.94 out of pocket. I do have these register rewards, which I'm going to be rolling in. This is $20 in register rewards. I got this $10 register reward from doing the Poise deal last week. And so I didn't use it in the first transaction. I figured I would probably need it in this transaction, the way I had my deals lined up to keep my out-of-pocket low. So that's what I am choosing to do. So I should be paying $3.94 out of pocket for this transaction. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, I am a little leery about the Tide Digitals. I can't remember if I just said this or not, but not sure if both will come off. As I stated, scanning them in the app, I have one that's only attaching to the Oxy, and then I have another one that attaches to anything, any of the scents. So hopefully that will come off as well. Even if I miss out on that extra $1.50 for that Tide product, I will go ahead and contact customer service to get that back in Walgreens cash. Let's go check out and see how this turns out. Alright, everything worked perfectly. So here is the receipt. We have the Downy, the 2 Tide, the Bounce, the 2 Schick razors, the 2 Colgate. Here are the register rewards that I use. The $4 digital for the Colgate, the 2 $4 digitals for the Schick, both of the $1.50 Tide digitals applied, the $1.05 Bounce digital applied instead of the $1, and then we have $1 for the Downy. So instead of paying $3.94, I paid 5 cents less at, I paid 5 cents less at $3.89 after using my $10 in Walgreens cash. And then I did earn back my $8 in Walgreens cash and 40 cents of everyday coins. And then in addition, I earned back my $5 register reward for the laundry, $4 register reward for the Colgate, $6 register reward for the Schick. So once again, this transaction will be a cost after rewards, and again, I'm okay with that. I was only focusing on making sure my out-of-pocket was super low. So the total is $33.89 for everything. That's subtotal plus register rewards. I got back $8.40 in Walgreens cash. I got back $15 in register rewards, so it makes the final cost $10.49 for everything that I ended up picking up today. So still not bad, especially since you're talking about the Schick products are $10 on sale, and then overall everything was $10. So I am perfectly fine with that. Alright, you guys, so here's the final breakdown. In transaction 1, it was a cost of $11.08, and in transaction 2, a cost of $10.49. So it makes my final cost for everything that I picked up today just $21.57, which is still not a bad deal. However, as I was stating in the video, I wanted to keep my cash out of pocket pretty low, and I actually only ended up spending $8.37 out of pocket, and of course that is before taxes. So I am definitely pleased with that. I wanted to stay at or below the $10 mark, and I did succeed in doing that, so that is great for me. But I mean, you figure, you guys, I built up my transaction in both deals of getting like $106 worth of product, and still for the overall cost to be just $21 $21 is actually really good. So let me know if you guys are going to Walgreens. What deals are you picking up? Did you get to do the bounty deal that's producing the PG register reward, or what about the Puffs deal, or maybe any other deal that may be a part of that? Just let me know in the comments. And then also, I'm sure my transaction from last week, in addition to the deals from this week, I could go ahead and probably submit for a P&G rebate. I'm not sure if I'm at quite $50 or if I'm only at that $20 mark. If I'm at the $50 mark, that is great. Then I will get $15 back from that, which means then my overall cost would be $6.57. But if I'm not quite there yet, I'll just hold on to the receipts until I do meet that $50 threshold after coupons, and then go ahead and submit for that. But that's going to be it for this video, you guys. If you like these deals and want to duplicate them, please feel free to do so. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.